Metal siding, again, is a great exterior treatment because it's very, very, very low maintenance. They've designed these aluminum panels that have been basically printed on to give the look of wood. And there's a lot of fun choices you can make. You can see the palette here of all the different kind of color ways you can get. It can be a bit more expensive, but the amount of labor and maintenance is super low. So could be worth what they call the life cycle cost. So it might cost more at the beginning, but cost you less in the end. So that's something to consider when you're choosing siding. Again, they have what we would call profiles, your new vocabulary word, that are different shapes. And we looked at that with the wood. Similarly, you would have different proportions, widths of planks, and then the width of the reveal. Same as the wood, but in a metal profile. They make it in all these weird shapes to use less material, so it's not as expensive. So it's still strong, but they've taken as much of the material out as they can. And then with metal, you can get into a lot of more fun, interesting design profiles. So profile, again, is the shape that you're gonna see when you look at the side of the siding. This one has like a much tighter, versus our traditional wood or the larger metal, the different scale. So this is gonna be much tighter. Can be really fun both vertically or horizontally. And you have more choices about what these sidings will do for your building and how they're gonna look. This black one has different patterns, like a thin, thicker, thin, and then whereas this upper one just has the two shapes. So there's a lot of choices with metal, a lot of things you can explore with, and can be very low maintenance, great for fire zones, but can be more of an expensive product.